I'm sure he got hit for doing the fake. He got hit on this shit, let me sit and pay. On the block, I started taking on a nigga be chased. Got 2 bitches on my dick cause the youngest I face. Might have go get some trippin' night, checking the pavement. It's 23 rocks and I walk with the slits. I started to rock on the top of the shit in the back and try to spike with the 50. Hang with players, get back on the block. I was finding myself with the gang, nigga, give him a slide with the knob, bro, they slide with the 10 minutes.
Rest in peace, 23.
R.I.P., man.
We here again.
Back.
What's up? Bring them comments up, man. Yeah, what's up, people? You know we back. It's been another off week.
Yes, sir.
Good? Everything good? All right. It's Wednesday. you know, back another off week, but it's cool though. We got a lot to chop it up with. A lot of talk.
Back.
We got Leams down over there. He via StreamYard.
Yeah, had a remote in right quick and shit.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, what's up though? I'm General Ranks. Welcome back. We TheBakeSession live.
Another week coming off the B-Day celebrations. Cool. 35.
Memorial Day weekend. Big up Mark. Drop some bombs.
Mark got a B-Day. Mark got a B-Day.
Yeah, niggas followed up.
Yeah. Yeah, I already know, Mr. Magic. We back, man. We back. We live.
Yes.
Lanes of Dawn checking in, dropping another episode, man.
Yes, sir.
We late, but we still coming at y'all with some shit.
Yes, sir. This is episode number 22.
Yeah, shout out Drix over there, holding it down on the soundboard.
Drix
like
on
always.
the boards.
All day, every day.
Go ahead and get into our sponsors real quick, Leans. Let them know.
Yeah, man, this is brought to y'all by Porter's Carpet Cleaning LLC, man. One and only Porter's. Hit them up, serving the whole DC, Maryland, and Virginia, all right? The number is 240-426-3882, man. He cleans hardwood floors, carpets, towels, grout, leather sofas, hit you with the soft, rejuvenating scrub. All that, man. For all your carpet cleaning, upholstery needs, call Porter's Carpet Cleaning LLC, man. He does furnitures and more. Give him a call and tell him TheBakeSession sent y'all. Dial that number, man.
Hey, look, man. I experienced Porter's personally. You know what I'm saying? Definitely quick, efficient, professional. He gonna get you out the way. I recommend him. Like I said, I wouldn't even recommend somebody if I didn't have to touch it my damn self. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, he's definitely worth it. And I know a lot of y'all need it. So you know what I'm saying? Like I always say, I've been in some of y'all cribs. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my man Porter.
No shot for boy. He just letting you know.
I know everybody take their shoes off Memorial Day weekend. I already know. So we went to your crib. We ain't take our shoes.
He said it, so I said, "Damn, you going hard with the shoes on."
Remember,
I was like, "Straight, man.
Yeah.
You know
Some people gotta holler at Porters after this weekend. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing to it.
You know, it's that cookout season. So
Pops ain't had the runners out.
Nah,
they went hard.
This went hard.
It went hard this
week. A little trial version to see if we're gonna do something for August. You know?
Okay.
Yeah.
Got that out though. Memorial Day. We was at what? We was at Devin's drink.
Sunday.
It's Sunday.
Yeah, niggas had to cook out. Niggas couldn't even tell nobody. Had to
I don't want to hear that.
Where the fuck was you at?
That nigga always want to show late.
Tell me shit, bro.
Nigga, because you don't show up. You don't show up till after the event.
Nigga, you ain't tell me shit. Nigga, you ain't even drop nothing in the group text.
What did you do?
I feel some type of way.
Memorial Day weekend.
You had the kids, right?
I did.
Oh, somebody said you were coming.
Nigga, how? I didn't know about it.
Remember? Look, no, somebody made a joke. Remember, somebody was like, yo, Leaves on the way with the whole squad. And I was like, that's straight. And they was like, nah, I'm just playing.
Nigga, I was in this junk cooking. Nigga, couldn't leave. You know what I'm saying? I had my girl fired up too, nigga. I ain't know shit.
Look, we had the pool set up out back. You should have brought the kids through, jump in the water.
If you would have dropped it in the jack, we would have pulled up.
I did. I verbally dropped it.
Nigga, what, nigga?
Word of mouth.
4th of July, man.
It's all good. It's all good.
It's all good. There's gonna be plenty more though.
Look, while we talking about Memorial Day, where your cup at? Where your cup at? We can't forget. We got a birthday, man. We got a big birthday, man.
Oh,
Man. We got a big birthday in here. You know what I'm saying?
God damn
We got a big one.
Man. I got a little something left.
You
here,
a big 3-5.
A little something left.
Oh, you did. Oh, okay. You got yours? Yeah. Got another cup?
Hold up.
Oh, that's
I got a little something here.
You gotta take a shot. It's Marco's B-Day, man.
Man, you say you're not driving tonight, man. You in the stew all night.
It's Big Marco's B-Day.
Yeah.
Shout out our our big brother. You know what I'm saying? You already know Big Marco's got a big one.
Yeah,
B-Day.
Sir. Big 3-5.
Big 3-5.
Big 3-5. Hey, Mark.
Yeah, I got 5 more, but it's cool.
You only 35?
Yeah.
Why the hell you got gray hair?
Genetics.
Hey.
My mom was gray at 30.
Oh, where you leaves you pouring yours up?
Yeah, man, I see you. Yeah, you was making margaritas the other day, nigga.
Yeah, hey, for y'all at home, go ahead and pour your shots. You know what I'm saying? Pour your shots up. We got
Whole cup. Yeah,
we got a big session birthday today, man.
Whole cups up, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Marcos, happy B-Day, Marcos.
Happy
Appreciate
B-Day,
it. There was a
happy
lot
B-Day.
going on, so I ain't get to make it up to the Bills, Germantown. I did make it to Wims joint. And when I
the
tell
annual.
y'all, the annual,
Tell us about
the annual was the annual.
on that.
Yeah.
I missed the annual.
missed the annual.
I'll be there, but
How was
Annual,
that?
the annual. You know they're gonna have another one this summer. But but they doing it like he has like a VIP. He built like a deck.
yeah, last time.
But you seen it.
He had the band there.
No band. He had like 4 different DJs.
What's up with y'all on these pregame annuals?
What?
That's his pregame annual? Mom Duke said no.
Since we trying to see like you know, the Deuce wasn't rocking.
I'm not gonna lie, Block. When she told us inside,
There's too much COVID
she
going
said
around.
she's not doing it.
But you know this first, you know, Matt, he does DRC. He has his own like
2 years.
running company. So, you know, he invites all them out. The ratio is like 20-1 by the end of the night. It's just crazy. Man, it was all good though. They had enough food this time. Everything, niggas had salmon, shrimp, mac.
Damn, usually them niggas run out.
Yeah, they normally run out of food. Nah, they ain't run out this time.
How long that jump? What time that jump?
Yep.
Yeah, they hold down that.
They hold down that little side right coming up through the
Have a
alley.
little tarp over them.
Mm-hmm.
What time that jump? What time y'all went home?
Yeah, we left at 11, but Al and them said they left at like midnight
Damn.
because they started playing on like the If You're Lonely Now and all that.
What time it start?
Said niggas was 3.
Oh yeah, I told somebody
Said
like, it's
niggas
one of those
was-
day joints that turned into a night party.
Al said at the end of the night, man, they was all slow jamming, dancing, and everything.
Damn.
But yeah, definitely, you know, shout out to Brandon, shout out to Matt,
Shout out Williams.
shout out to the Stu,
Shout out
Team
Matt.
Boo Boy in there.
Williams.
Boy.
See my man Hall, Frank.
What year is that? 05, right?
Yeah.
Oh, 05.
05 niggas.
05.
You 05, nigga.
Old ass niggas.
Hey, y'all niggas not too far behind.
Like, I graduated.
Y'all not too far behind.
It's like the single digit. We in 22.
Bro, that's 17. Was it 17 years ago?
I still remember that shit like it was yesterday.
Damn, that shit feel like it was yesterday whole time.
It's a long time though, but Mark, it's still vivid.
It's still vivid, but I'm just like, damn, I lived 17 twice, little 23 racks.
Nah,
Man, when he say it like that.
me and Justin was talking today. He was trying to remember something. He was like, nah, that, you know, you was older. I'm like, nah, I wasn't. I was like, you know how I know? The shit we was trying to remember, I had the Olympic 7s on. It just came out 15 years ago.
I was talking to somebody the other day. They were like, you know, it's something when we start having little conversations and we like, yeah, but that was like 16 years ago.
Yeah.
Like it sounds crazy when it's in your conversation now. Like you can say those type of numbers.
And you gotta have little references.
And those numbers aren't your childhood. That's
the craziest part.
Yeah, you're not talking about your childhood. If I'm talking about childhood, I gotta go 20 and shit.
20 years. 25.
I was 13 20 years ago. That's nuts.
Yeah, had the
Yeah, niggas, look,
20 years ago.
Listen,
13,
niggas might as well say back in the day now, dog. We
My oldest
at that point. Back in the days.
Lanes, how old is your oldest?
My oldest is 11.
11.
Yeah.
And your son, your oldest son is how old?
He 5.
5. Damn, he's 5 already.
Yeah.
Jeez. And you had all of them this weekend.
All the kids? It's like, no. You had all of them this weekend, right? Oh, Lee got the whole. He got the whole Power Ranger squad. Whatever groups you see, he has it. Jackson 5s, Power Rangers, any way you
start 5.
You got to start in 5.
I need 6 man going off the bench, man.
Some off the bench.
Yeah, I'm 6 man, dog.
With the 6 man,
6 man off the bench.
Has got the 6 man.
Got the sub.
Oh yeah, he definitely got.
I seen Has Saturday. I went down to the wharf and got some crabs. The wharf was jam packed. Then we went.
Oh, yeah, how what the crabs hitting on, you know?
And it was hitting, man. He sized me too. He gave me like $100. Yeah, I got larges.
What you get? You got a bushel for what?
Blue. I just got larges. He gave me like 34 for 100.
Oh,
have you ever had king crab?
Yeah.
Have you ever had king crab?
The legs.
I'm gonna tell you the difference. Shout out Hov. You know what I'm saying? Hov just touched down, you know what I'm saying, after serving a long time.
Flacco.
Shout out Jovial Flacco. You know, he was on here last week. So down visiting Jovi, he fresh home. I'm sitting next to him, like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Yo, you gotta eat what you want, man. Let's see what the fuck you want. He like, man, he kept eyeing the king crab.
Y'all was at the store?
Yeah, I'm like, bro, get the king crab. Now we at the restaurant. I'm like, matter of fact, I'm gonna get the king crab with you. Waitress leaned over to me. She like, I just want you to know, it's a market price, right?
Don't tell me.
Yeah, it's cool. Get the good
don't tell me that.
Don't worry about that shit.
Why she feel like she got?
I felt her after that shit came. Not about the price though. I ain't even talking about the price. I'm talking about I get it now, bro. When I'm telling you, I will, unless I got to or we like at a party or something, I ain't getting no snow crabs no more. I
ain't getting those no more.
You keep that shit, bro. You're not eating no crabs, bro. These king crabs, you can split them in two. So anybody, you want to know the math behind it. If you go out as a couple or so, y'all can split it into two.
I've been seeing them fried.
It's definitely affordable. It's definitely worth it.
And they gave you the big ones, not the
they gave us a pound of them. So
damn,
about a cluster. You know what I'm saying?
You get the clusters, right?
You said it was $35 a pound?
Yeah.
I can't say the price because I'm gonna get in trouble by my wife. So,
but that's how it would be, though. It'd be that and up. But yeah, we had the blues, man.
No, it wasn't 35. It's market price.
Market means anything they feel like putting down on that bitch. That's what that means.
And he had people come out from all over the nation. He had one lady that drove from Arizona.
Who?
Yeah. Like, I think her name was like Miss Catfish or something.
They definitely worth it, though. I would say that shit. King crabs.
That's some shrimp.
That's crazy. Nah, this crab season. Definitely.
Yeah. Did y'all did Pops make the soup knees?
Yep. We had the goat soup. That's why I hit you when
I
you brought it
know.
down.
I couldn't leave the grizzly. He was just.
And you told me I got goat on the stove too. Mm-hmm. Everybody was on the goat. But yeah, we had goat soup, jerk chicken, fried fish.
Damn.
They done now.
And when was this?
Huh?
When was this?
Monday.
Look at things. What was this?
Hey, listen. Thank you. Shout out Nikki, young. That's all I'm gonna say.
She always wanted a big shout out too. She asked for a shout out on the show. I'm gonna shout out my sister Nikki.
Shout out Big Sis, man.
Big Sis.
Yeah, she definitely looked out, man. When I'm telling you, I got home, I hit that perfect jigger. Woo!
That's it.
See, I ain't even opened the bag yet.
She brought down.
I went and smoked first. I went open the bag. She blessed me with the fish. Gave me the two. She blessed me with two of the big ass joints of the jerk. Potato salad. Got the rice in that joint. Mashed the mac and cheese and the cornbread. I ain't get to enjoy the cornbread. Do bake the cornbread.
Say,
she always be smashing. Yeah, she be smashing. Y'all need to make her a plate for herself.
Like cornbread different.
Tore that shit up.
Oh, I ate the leftovers. Shit.
You got any leftovers?
What you
Hey, Pops wasn't playing on the fish though. Fish was spicy. He threw the punch on the fish. He wasn't playing on the fish. That wasn't for everybody. The fish definitely wasn't made for everybody.
I ate way before everybody got there.
Not with them spices.
He got there. I was on the couch with the itis.
Yeah, y'all niggas was. Nah, that shit was bomb though, man. Shout out Big Sis, man. Appreciate the plate. Yeah, man.
Ain't the last of the summer. Summer just started. Yeah, man. Get into some bullshit.
Get right into it, man.
Actual bullshit.
Some bullshit.
A lot of bullshit. First, before we go to the fight, let's. I wanted the song we played coming in. Rest in peace, 23 Racks. You know, young brother just lost his life in
real young.
I think what 16?
16.
And we
from
we did 17 twice.
Southeast DC.
2 weeks ago, he was on the Broccoli Fest stage, living the time of his life. You know, a lot of momentum behind the youngin.
You know, he had a lot of respect. You know what I'm saying? Wale, a lot of people posted him. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to him. Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? He was definitely doing his thing. I remember. Yeah, he popped out.
Who was he signed to?
MGE. Yeah, MGE.
Damn. RIP to the young boy, man.
Yeah, Fat Trail and all them. Yeah, man. Rest in peace. 23 Racks. You know what I mean?
It's been a lot of death.
Man, rest in peace to the victims of Buffalo too, man. And
Right.
Like, it's America.
I think it's been long since we didn't really cover it.
And in Oklahoma.
We can start with the Buffalo. That was with the racists, right?
Yeah, the racist guy.
We did cover some of that.
A little bit when Hov.
Cause we showed the gun when this gun had nigger on it and shit. But the latest is Oklahoma Hospital. Somebody shot up the Oklahoma Hospital. We can get that story, get the details.
But just been a lot of death.
Yeah, man. That was the most recent. When I say recent, that happened today. But the one that's been crazy is, of course, the Uvalde, Texas, where the shooter went to school and killed 19 people, I believe. 20. And those are kids and one teacher. Crazy.
You know,
beyond that.
I'm pro guns, but something gotta change now, man. Like the nigga went and bought the guns 2 weeks ago from what you call it, from Dick's.
Matter of fact, we could screen share that real quick. I got the timeline. I got the timeline of everything he did from the start to up to now.
Man, make it make sense, man.
One thing that doesn't make sense to me, right, is they literally, I mean, unless I'm tripping, I remember seeing this somewhere. I don't know if we can find it. Where they awarded Mike Zuckerberg, the CIA, and the government, and all that. They awarded him. They gave him an award, right, for making the most deadliest tool in America. Weapon. That was the award. It was like, I mean, like I said, I might not have the facts straight, but you know what I'm saying? It was something along that line. And it was Facebook. Because the way they described it is that they can be on top of somebody. They can figure out somebody through Facebook. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they can
figure out they can get your mental, your location, what you're about to do, where you ran to, all of the above.
And that shit should be preventing these weirdos from shooting up.
What I'm not understanding is how come.
Shout out Mark Simon.
What I'm not understanding is how come all of these shootings and all of these events happen, and one thing that keeps happening in common is afterwards they say he had posted before he did. Yeah. I thought this. So does it work or doesn't work?
Right. Obviously, it's not looking like it's working.
Like it doesn't seem like
When
Facebook is the most. It doesn't seem to be
when
preventing
you're posting
shit.
in that trigger stuff that like you're kind of going through it, it should red
So
flag
look.
you, and they should be on you.
So as y'all can see, this is a timeline. September 2021. The shooter asked sister to help her buy a gun. Before turning 18, the shooter asked sister to help buy a gun. She refuses. March 1st through the 3rd, gunman sends message on Instagram about guns.
Red flag.
Wanting to purchase gun in the group chat on Instagram. On March 3rd, someone tells the shooter, word on the street, you're buying a gun. He replies, just bought something right now. March 14th, gunman makes Instagram posts, 10 more days.
What? They use the comments.
Are you going to shoot up the school or something? He replies, no, and stop asking dumb questions and you'll see. He lied.
Yes.
May 16th through the 20th, purchases gun and ammunition. Turns 18, waited till his birthday. Turns 18. Purchased a rifle, an AR.
2 ARs.
Yeah, 2 ARs. And yeah, from a local federal firearm license on 2 days. He buys 375 rounds of 5.56 caliber. And my thing is, they sold this to this nigga. Like,
Federal.
why? That's part of the problem too. Why are citizens allowed to walk around with this type of arsenal?
In and out, and down there in the south,
I can see a pea shooter, like something, but you're allowing this nigga to walk out with some going to war shit.
In and out,
and he's just 18. All for the money. That's how you know they don't give a fuck. But anyway, May 24th, day of shooting. Sends Facebook message. Private Facebook message to a girl in Germany he met online. And tells her about his plans to shoot his grandma. Yeah. The gunman shoots his grandma in the face, who then calls the police. She's still in critical condition, but she may not be able to talk again. Crazy. Steals the vehicle and drives from his home to the elementary school 2 miles away. Arrives at the school at 11:28. He crashes the car in a ditch. He fires his gun at 2 male witnesses. He's just going off as soon as he crashed.
What's that?
He began approaching the crash from a funeral home. They flee and call 911. A teacher calls 911. 2 minutes later, teacher at the elementary school makes a 911 call, reports the crash, seeing the shooter, blah, blah, blah. He walks toward the school, climbs the fence into the parking lot, and shoots at the school several times.
What?
Too much time. The next minute, he walks through the parking lot, reaches the last 2 vehicles in the school parking lot, firing. So he's busting outside.
It's a lot different than even moment.
Yeah, it's just quick. But then he was inside for a minute. I didn't know he was inside that long until this week.
Enters the school.
How? Active shooter. Doors automatic.
2 classrooms.
I mean, that would be an idea if they had automatic locks on doors.
But
That
they
would.
do. Around the whole
He
country.
said the automatic lock failed.
I don't.
Oh, they have automatic
Yeah,
locks.
Yeah,
I
it
didn't know
depends
they did
if
that.
you have the switch on that.
Oh,
Sometimes
Working in the school,
yeah, that's the thing.
This
Me and
shit
Mark we
happens.
work at the schools, and this shit.
y'all always one of the biggest fears. Like, dog, somebody wanted to come spray this joint up. There's nothing stopping them.
All right, so look, 11:35, the police enter the school. He arrives at the school at 11:28. So they enter the school at the same door he went through. He fired at them. They retreat. Gunman fired 16 more rounds.
But you still got some more to go.
Like,
So terrible situation all the way around. But one of the main things that really, really bothered me.
These cops are right here. Bro, there's a fucking shooting at the school, and these fucking cops are telling everybody to leave, dude. While everybody's here trying to pick up their fucking
you're
kids.
telling parents don't go in.
They're saying that the shooter's in the new building. I don't know if they had a new building.
I was watching the news. The police were
This is fucking
apprehending
bullshit, bro.
police and parents coming up.
this is 21 minutes after the shooter enters the school. One parent got cuffed.
Yeah, parents were ready to go in. Like
They let her go, and then she hopped the fence later on and went to the classroom window, banged on the joint, got her daughter.
Oh, fucking right. Yeah.
Like, if they got a shot, shoot him or something. Fuck.
Not for nothing.
That
I'm not
too, they
going
took-
to.
Nick, they're just all fucking parked and outside, man. They need to go in there.
Get in. What the fuck is the fucking deal, dude?
Exactly. They be so pressed, and I'm not gonna say they're all confident. They be so pressed to press a nigga out, light you up. You know.
John, let me see your phone, please. Yeah.
But they treating this like a
Look at
hostage
that shit, bro. They're all
situation
in there. The cops ain't doing
shooting
shit
kids.
but standing outside.
And that was a big
school
part
and they're
of
fucking
this whole shit
standing
too.
the fuck.
The cops is there, but they're taking entirely way too long to make some type of move. I understand you don't know where he is in the school, but you have to think.
Man, you just gotta go. You gotta
You
preserve
gotta
these
go.
kids' lives, man. It's elementary school.
Every time y'all hear a shot, that's potentially another kid we just lost.
Like, yeah, like what kid is sharp enough? Like, oh, I'm gonna get low and just jump out the window. It's a kid. He's scared as
But
fuck.
that too. Let's go into the sub stories of it. There's a few kids who. There's one girl in particular. Her friend got shot. She fell down next to her.
Yeah.
Her friend was sitting there fighting, and she died. She took her friend's blood, rubbed it on herself, and pretended to be dead.
For like an hour. Oh shit, we just lost names.
Oh, we did. But yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot, people.
He said he can't hear us from his phone.
Yeah, man. What these
say?
comments? These comments going off.
Yeah,
We're becoming a third
they only
world
come when
country.
they strap. Yeah.
You know, mother would have been here. Yeah, yep.
It's crazy because we are a third world country now.
And the shit has become a trend, y'all. It's becoming a trend because, like, since it was like the Buffalo happened, and then something else happened, and then that happened, and now the Oklahoma hospital shooting today happened. And then people in Bowie, the Walmart in Bowie, they caught 2 men. He's sitting there with handguns and shit with trench coats. Like, it's a trend. People just want to be like, oh, yeah, like Mark said, monkey see, monkey do. And it's they choosing anywhere now. Hospitals, churches, schools. It doesn't matter.
Yes. It's forcing everybody to get a gun. You know what I'm saying? Because now it's like
The real question is, how do you protect the schools? And if you want to defund the police, you put all the funding into them putting these niggas in the schools. Go to these schools, circle, do your laps around the schools.
Make your presence known.
Yeah, that police word actually matters.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
instead of them doing
Exactly.
wasting time. You know,
Donald Trump talking about there should be one way in and one way out. Like, he's talking about it should be barricaded.
Remember when I said that? That's just
everything he described was a jail.
Yeah, like, come on, these kids, you don't want to mess up their mental and have them thinking like there's in boarding school.
Son,
you go to
the
boarding
school I
school
work
for
at.
that.
Last month, they just put cameras in the school because in Montgomery County, you wasn't allowed to have cameras in elementary schools.
Are you serious?
Nah,
That is stupid.
couldn't have cameras. In
Nah, parents ain't rocking for that.
That is stupid.
They don't want to.
I mean, shit. Nowadays, shit.
I
was just
so now they just put cameras everywhere. Now they're talking about we about to get security, 2 security in here. We need police, just like how at Watkinsville we had Officer Larson.
The schools
we
should
need
be,
that.
The schools should be taken as serious as the courthouses.
Yeah,
absolutely. Dog, think about this. Think about when you go to the courthouse. That joint is safe as shit.
Can't do shit.
You can't bring nothing in there. You can't do nothing near there.
Fucking any government building safe as shit.
These how the schools got to be because it's government,
schools,
right?
It's government, yeah. It's government.
So
government funding.
Yeah, it's got to be the same.
It's not an if. They need to.
No, they have. They need to
because they put them everywhere else.
Yeah,
they need
put them everywhere else.
They need to split shift it up. One cop come from 4 hours in the morning when school starts to lunchtime. The other one comes from lunch to close, and he's posted there.
The one
That's
cop,
what they
the
need
one cop
at
that
every school.
the one cop that keeps circling the fucking village doing nothing, keeps like going to Ridgeline and like pressing niggas on the side, like that nigga not doing nothing. Put him there.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? We understand the ones that's on the highways and stuff.
We know the rookie ones,
driving accidents and stuff.
They call them
traffic.
traffic.
You know what I'm saying? So we get that. But the ones not doing nothing, but just harassing people, you know what I'm saying? They're not stopping nothing. Like,
yeah, you don't want to. Yeah, and they don't. And they don't want to engage. I couldn't believe I seen that press conference. We'll go watch the press conference with the chief.
This is the craziest thing. As a parent, right? As a parent, you get this comfort, right? Not only comfort, part of your schedule, part of your everyday moving. I know any parent can relate. When you drop your kids off at school, that's the time where you get your work done. You're 9 to 5, you're whatever.
In your mind, they're good.
Sweet, your kids are at school.
They're at school. They're good.
This is the safest. You know, I picked them up at the school. Now
outside the house, it's the safest place where they can be right now.
Now you like it's the scariest 8 hours. Like shit, they're at school.
So you got to think of it this way: for where we work, it's like they're there for half the day. So it's like their teacher becomes their babysitter. That's their You're trusting their teacher every single day of that school year to watch my kid.
And here's the crazy thing. Bro.
And you don't talk to the teacher every day.
Right. I ain't gonna lie. Coming from our age, I would normally feel wouldn't say this about a little kid, right? But there was a little kid at my daughter's school that said something about cutting her parents at her old school. Right? And normally we'd be like, oh, that little kid is
yeah, but
nowadays it's like what he said, what?
I think that's just the world that we're living in, like just
we brush that shit off.
Man, God need man, gotta get on your spiritual shit. I ain't gonna spiritual out, but
nowhere is safe.
Gotta pray, man.
It's like nowhere is safe, literally. Nowhere is safe.
Yeah, I always said that though. It's not just
the grocery store, the Buffalo, they went in there targeting black people.
Yeah, they target all black people too.
The Asians got shot up.
And then like the names they were naming them, like, you know, she was probably like 65 years old, 70 years old. Just going
rest in peace one more time to all those like innocent little kids, man. One more time. Cause I work at an elementary school, man. That shit really. I don't have kids, but that shit it hit me.
It hit me something serious.
Yeah, you know, I had to kiss that day too, man.
I'm just thinking.
Those are your kids.
Yeah, that's why I was like, kids are kids. You know what I'm saying?
I see them every day. I talk to them every day. So it's like I'm imagining like, hey, what if 19 of y'all just got?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
including me, I could have been right there too in the line of fire.
I had a chance to look, man.
Because people are going to be crazy. History always shows there's always going to be this since fucking Columbine. We gotta be on the offense. We gotta have shit in place. And then the police can't sit outside when kids are being shot at them. Bust everybody else. You gotta go up in there. Save more lives.
He said, Mark Simon says social media needs to step it up also. These local killers poster.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's what dude just did.
Look, that's what I'm asking. Does Facebook work or not?
No, it does. It's just the police only use that for investigation.
Yeah.
They don't use that for something
But when they awarded Mark Zuckerberg, it was for the sole fact. Well, like I said, don't quote me on this.
Yeah, I know.
But it was from what I got that it was the most dangerous weapon because it can prevent world massacres and shit because they can see people's location, what they're thinking. People tell on themselves. They say, "Hey, vacation at the Bahamas." Now, if you want to rob this crib, you know they in the Bahamas.
Gotta have that talk. You gotta have that talk.
So it should be able to prevent it.
Sheen just said you gotta have that talk with your kids. Get them hip and prepared. You never know. But the question is, Sheen, how do you prepare for things like that? How are schools supposed to prepare for shootings? How are police supposed to train for school
shootings? You know
shooting?
what we do? We have a active shooter drill.
We have fire drills.
How
often is a fire happening in the school? There's more shootings happening in schools.
Yeah.
We should have shooting drills.
You're gonna have some nigga run through the hallway with a fake gun.
They
Just
used to do that. And then it's
that it should change from fire to shooting. And I'm saying that now, right here. Fuck the fire. The fire doesn't happen.
yeah,
And it's not killing 19 off break.
But see, you gotta understand too. Look, I'm coming from a parent point of view, right? It's like I'm 1,000% with y'all. I definitely get what you're saying. But when your kid is only like
Melissa, shout out to Melissa.
6, or you know what I'm saying, like
These
5,
were
4,
favorites.
you know what I'm saying?
Same
Like that
age,
shit is
7,
hard
8 years
to
old.
That's what I'm saying.
like even have that conversation. That conversation is hard to have.
Because how would you tell Nani? How would you tell your daughter like Nani if somebody comes in your
With
school
a
shooting?
gun.
90% of these kids
You know what I'm saying?
won't want to go to school.
Yeah, it's a wrap after that.
And for real, I've been hearing more and more since these shootings. These parents are homeschooling their kids. It takes a little bit more, but that's the safest thing to do rather than sending them to school. And that's sad. It's becoming that, you know, that type of thought. It's like, all right, nah, public school.
There was like one teacher or parent. He just like he had like a heart attack because he was so crushed about like losing his kids.
Oh, that was the one who lost the
teacher.
The teacher, the one teacher that lost her life. Her husband passed less than a week later because of grief.
Yeah, grief.
The autopsy said because of grief.
That's what gotta do better, man. The people, the politicians, I pay a lot of taxes, man.
So
shout out Melissa Wright.
Let us know in the comments what y'all think that can be done to.
We gotta bring the leaves up, man. We're gonna change the vibe, but you know we have to touch
to
on
reduce or stop all these. Liz, you can hear us?
Yeah, I can hear y'all now. I don't know what the fuck is going on, you know.
Change the vibe up real quick, Lean. Let's get a dad joke, man.
Yeah,
we got a lot of news to go into.
Yeah, we do. All right, let's
you know what I'm saying?
Lighten the mood just a little bit, man. All right, one question.
There's a lot of fucked up shit going on, so we got to get some type of joke.
Niggas gotta laugh and smile somehow.
Yeah, I know.
All right, what is that? What is at the end of a rainbow? What is?
Hold on, Leans. Hold on.
What?
We got Dan the man in the building. What's up?
Oh,
man?
Dan finally pulled up.
What's your name? Jabir. What's up, bro? We got Jabir in the building also.
Jabir, we got Jabir in the building.
Came with Don Julio. All right.
Great minds think alike.
Right.
Quick dad joke.
Yeah, real quick, man. Quick one. All right, y'all ready for it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Number one, what is at the end of a rainbow?
It's supposed to be the pot of gold, but I know it's not the pot of gold, Leans.
Nigga, answer the question, man.
I know it's gonna be stupid. That's what I'm hearing.
It's at the end of the rainbow.
It's gonna be dumb.
The leprechaun. That's my answer.
All right. Who else?
Who or what?
Nigga, I said, what is at the end of the rainbow?
Bullshit, nothing.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, you got never the right answer.
That's never.
All right, y'all give up or nah?
Prosperity.
Hold on. Is it who or what?
Nigga, I'm not saying the question again. You already
Is it what or who?
I said what?
Yeah, you gotta get niggas a hint, Leans.
I can't give you a hint. That's not how this works.
Go.
One of the dudes on the comment said gay dudes.
That was a good answer.
Yeah, hey, that's a good answer though. Niggas said gay dudes. What the fuck? All right.
Hey, whatever. My fault.
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
What is at the end of the rainbow? The letter W.
was trying to think rainbow. When I was thinking bow.
Yeah.
I didn't think all the way in.
Yeah, man. That's what's at the end of the rainbow, man. No leprechauns. Just the fucking letter W, bruh.
All right, go ahead.
All right. Y'all want another one? What has... All right, listen.
Come on after this.
What has 4 fingers and a thumb but isn't living?
Four, but isn't living. Why am I look at my hand?
A glove.
Yeah, knees got it. Knees got it.
Oh, the glove does have it. Fuck.
That's all I want. What is that? It ain't living.
That's a funny one. Because
It ain't living.
like a minute.
Got it. All right. That was too easy, though, man. That was too fucking easy.
That was an easy
I
joint.
got-
Mark got one.
I got a
Done.
little racy one, but it's funny.
All right, go ahead.
What do you call a short Mexican?
Ooh.
No.
I
What do you call a short Mexican?
I don't know. Short Mexican.
Shout out to the Mexicans. We drinking tequila.
A short. What do you call a short Mexican?
Why you say it like that?
A short. Nothing. Yeah.
Tito? Taquito? I don't fucking know.
A short Mexican. Man.
Oh, it's from the movie.
I can't just say that.
Y'all ready? All right. What do you know?
don't know what you say.
Dan been on fire. Dan got here, yo.
I ain't say no. I ain't say no.
I don't know.
I'm thinking some.
You don't got nothing, Jabbar?
Hold on.
You said it's racist.
What is it, Jabir? Jabir. I call him nigga Jabbar. Jabbar from Power. Jabbar from Power. Nah, Jabir in the building.
You said Jabbar.
You know how it goes, bro.
That's kind of tricky.
All right.
Mexican man, a little shorty. I don't know, man.
What?
Short Mexican.
Short.
Short Mex.
There you go, Lane. What do you call a short Mexican? A paragraph, because he's too short to be an essay.
That was a paragraph.
That sounds like it though.
Niggas wasn't gonna get that. You gotta think of a punchline for that.
Yeah, niggas weren't gonna get that. And that answer was long as shit. Niggas weren't gonna think of that one.
A paragraph because he's too short to be an essay.
Nah, that's funny
Oh, man. Nah, I seen that joint on Instagram, and that shit had me dying.
though. Niggas said paragraph because he's too short to be an essay.
Dad jokes of the week right there. Some speaking of bullshit, some news. A roommate, because I said bullshit because it's my roommate. I would have been heated, bro. So this nigga was living with this nigga, right? Lost his job and ended up owing him some rent. It was like $1,500. Didn't pay the shit. Nigga told him to leave. Instead of leaving, nigga robbed this nigga.
Oh, the fuck?
Hold on, listen. Nigga comes in the kitchen. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna send you this if we can pull it up. Yeah, there's a video of it because he got caught in the camera in the crib, the ring camera in the crib in the kitchen.
Damn. How you gonna do that and you know your man got a ring camera?
Yeah, it was in Houston. So he owed him $1,500. When he asked him to move out, he walked into the kitchen, pulled his gun out, told this nigga, you know he needs.
He been thought his roommate was
cuz was telling him, boom. Then he turns off the camera. After he turns off the camera, put the nigga in the whip. Supposedly, put the nigga in the whip after this, the camera's off. So, supposedly took this nigga somewhere like 30 miles away, put Look, the nigga had a
God damn, this drove out
30 miles up.
yeah,
Man. That's a little
look,
That's like an hour.
look, the roommate was up though. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh,
They said this nigga was in the Range Rover, took the roommate's Range Rover, put him in the back of his own Range Rover.
Nigga get kidnapped by his own roommate, y'all. What the actual fuck?
Bro, this nigga stopped at Walmart. This nigga stopped at Walmart, got some duct tape, put on this nigga.
oh, see, he was watching too many movies.
Yeah, took his jewelry and took his phone, demanded the password, cashed out himself 6 bands. Yo, this nigga is trying to go. I'm not gonna lie.
Cash out himself 6 bands.
For this nigga, yo, drop something for this nigga real quick, man. Wild nigga. You know what I'm saying? This is definitely a wild nigga. Don't get me wrong. A wild nigga.
Yeah.
But his tactics, man, his efforts was crazy. You know what I'm saying? Cashed out himself 6 bands. Stopped at Walmart. Duct taped the nigga in his Range Rover. 30 miles away.
So how did he get caught?
This nigga fucking parked, I guess again or some shit. This nigga was able to free himself, unlock the door, roll out. He ran. He got like a
oh man.
Nah, nigga ain't get caught that night.
No,
You know what I'm saying? He turned himself in like 10 days later. So this nigga had like found the
money right now.
I don't think he's getting that Cash App back because Cash App don't they don't do that.
Damn.
That's not
Give me that shit.
You gotta settle that up with the guy you sent it to, and
Man.
That's wild as shit. That should be on the world's most dumbest criminals.
he's definitely going on the TV show 4 years from now. Houston, Texas.
Y'all heard about the man who won the lotto for 10 mil and doing life in prison for killing his girlfriend?
Yeah. Nigga shot her in her sleep. She was sitting there asleep. And because he thought she was getting Scandy on him.
No, she was. He said she got the text message. So,
But he's up 10.
He came up 10.
He came up 10
He
mil.
was already married too. Let's keep that in mind.
Yeah,
he was already married.
supposed to be married. He pocket like 4 mil though after taxes.
Yeah.
he won the lottery in 2017.
And then now he was in with Telly. They was in the Telly, right?
Yeah, 2020.
And then thought she was getting Scandy and shot her in the sleep.
No, they said
They think money could get them out of everything.
They say he found.
That's what it is. He's thinking, I'm a millionaire. I'm out the best lawyer. Nigga, I'm good.
Nigga, you just did cold-blooded murder, nigga. Your ass going down.
That had to happen in the South, man.
Where was that?
That was in fucking.
It had to be in the South somewhere.
That nigga was like Arkansas or something.
It doesn't even. North Carolina, man.
North Carolina, man.
Yeah, North Carolina. And shit.
And you were up. You just hit the 10.
Hit the fucking
He
line.
took the
He found text. He found text. Yeah, he found text of other men while they were staying at the hotel. Nigga said, "Fuck that."
Still, you gonna murder for? They was on it together for like
You don't go spend a quick 50 piece. Just go up real quick. Go to New York. Go to DR, nigga.
Oh, they was in a romantic relationship for a year and a half after he won his lottery ticket.
Yeah,
So they was just spending the bread.
What does she look like?
I don't know. And then he sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole.
Yeah, he's done. His commissary up though, but I mean he can marry one of them fat white girls, pen pals. You do the conjugal visits. That's what he gonna have to do.
I was about to get into some other shit real quick. Y'all niggas watch the fight?
Yeah, I caught it.
Javante Davis and Rolly Romero.
That's
All right. We got the highlights and everything for y'all, but
I was saying, I want to hear what y'all got to say.
Well, I just want to say, I heard that they said he was winning all 6 rounds.
Who
on the scorecard?
The Spanish nigga?
Rolly was.
All right, there we go. I didn't watch it. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
They say he was winning the whole fight basically on the scorecard, and then he got hit with a good one.
He chased it.
He did chase it.
I think that's cut strategy though.
So do y'all believe Javante would have lost this one?
No.
He was reading the whole fight.
No, because
I think regardless,
That's my opinion.
regardless, they was gonna give it to him.
Javante.
Orlando,
Yeah.
Rolly,
because he-
Romero.
But look, pause real quick. This right here, y'all, is the worst trash talk I've ever heard in
And
my
this is
life.
the old trash talk.
I thought he was off his Tyson shit. Was about to knock him out though.
Yo.
I didn't know this nigga.
Get ready for the effects.
This is when they were supposed to fight
Seen the highlights. A
December
little bit of
5th.
the highlights.
And Rolly got like a rape charge. So
Play this
Winston
shit.
ain't had to fight
Listen to
somebody
this
else.
Statement.
nigga, Rolly Romero.
Orlando, Rolly, Romero.
Go to 15 seconds.
Oh my God.
I'm embarrassed for him.
Man, I just want to say I'm excited to be here on Showtime. You know what I mean? I might be honestly the youngest. Well, I mean, as far as like record wise, like as far as like all the YouTubers and stuff, with the exception of them, I might be the pay-per-view fighter with the least amount of fights. You know? But I mean, you guys gonna see the summer. I'm gonna knock this dwarf the f- out. That's how it is. You hear that? I'm gonna knock you the f- out. Flatline. Oh no, it is. You damn fucking scared? What the f- I'm scared of? You literally, man. You a stupid dwarf, man. I'm telling you, man. I can't even mess with your fucking head. I can't even mess with your fucking head. It's so fucking big, like this fucking big. T-Rex arms, man. My longer than your fucking.
And he laughing at the nigga for real.
Yeah. I'm gonna knock this chump the f- out like that.
And then walk off.
Floyd's man. That's Floyd's man.
Yeah, let it be.
Thank you, Rolly.
Across from him, December 5th, 25-0 with 24 KOs, titles in 3 divisions. A star, no matter where he chooses to step into the ring. Gervonta Tank Davis.
I just want to say, thank Al Heyman, thank Mayweather Promotion, thank Showtime. Thank you. I'm definitely thankful to be here. Another day in the life. That's what we do, man. This guy is here to talk. He's trying to talk his way into the fight. That ain't gonna work. You know what I mean? He's scared. He can't even talk when he come up here. He just they don't know. They ain't talk about no skills or nothing. They talk about how he punch. I ain't trying to hit none of that. Where you from? We ain't trying to hit none of that. We from the city. You know what's happening, what's in the city. You know what happened in the city. So we ain't trying to hit none of that. I'm coming to fight.
On your ass, nigga.
If it was the streets, these been smoked. And that's what it is. That's what it is. That's what I did. That's what it is. That's what it is. You trash. You trash. He got a fur on. It's 80 degrees. Like, this nigga is crazy. With big ass shoes on. Like, this man is crazy, bro.
Hey man, shout out to him,
Not
man.
for nothing, though. Rolly was holding his own in there. He just
That's what I'm saying.
he got very. I mean, he's just not that level to boxer. But man, Devin Haney, I say it here, man. Devin Haney is beating Tank because Devin Haney ain't going. He ain't giving him that. Yeah, he's going to control it with the jab. He's just going to control him with the jab. Rolly was controlling the jab. Yeah, right now, yeah.
So who's newer? What's it called?
They like the
same time.
Yeah, same time. Mm-hmm. The new kid is going to be Shakur Stevenson coming up through there, but Shakur said he's not staying in that weight class too long.
Yeah, this is the
135. Pick them niggas up.
Set that up. No, you're right. Because in previous fights, we've seen that he seems kind of awkward. But in this fight, he's not a little. Because in previous.
Trust me. Rolly gig though.
He didn't have to do that.
Yeah, he had a fight. You know what I'm saying?
All he had to do was just.
They ain't got no Rolly highlights from that.
Yeah, niggas
Rolly?
Nah, they just said fuck it.
I do need to see his highlights because
No, they ain't put his choice up. I'm talking about from that fight.
Oh no, hell no.
as soon as he
Because they was gonna give
gonna
it.
get the knockout.
Yeah, they was gonna give it to him anyway. I mean, you know, he was doing his thing, but Rolly was.
He bruised Tank up.
I think
Tank eye was dry swollen. I was. Like,
No, there was a moment where his feet slid a little bit.
Yeah, nigga, right there before he caught him with the counter. But you got to win those tough joints. And Tank, he has been losing the fights. His past couple fights, he's been losing, and he always knocks a nigga out.
clutch, just same way. Same way.
This past.
I think he does it on purpose.
That might be a strategy.
Because
that last joint
hits like him.
that I watched at your house, Degg, he was fighting the Amigo nigga, and the Amigo nigga was winning, and he just caught him with the up.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it could be his
But if he fights a Shakur Stevenson or Devin Haney, then they're not going to expose their chin like that. Like the Rolly threw a wild punch and just didn't even put his hands up. He just walked into it. Champions ain't going to do that. Rolly ain't no champion.
What do you see? Ask for the rematch.
Shit, if it's not in the contract, Tank shouldn't give it to him.
Yeah, Tank. I don't think Tank gonna give it to him.
Yeah,
he on to the next. I think.
I mean, at the end of the day, that makes sense though. Not champion.
Yeah.
You know, we're looking at it from a different angle. Just also, like he said, street fight. Also, I'm judging it that way. Rolly, yeah, he was out there, you know.
But we'll see. We'll take a fight again in like September. Hopefully, we got this weekend. We got Cambosa and Devin Haney Saturday afternoon, and that's the joint. That's for all the marbles. The WBC. So we're gonna see from here. We will see from here. You see, they gave the boy Wilder a statue in Alabama.
Yeah, I seen that.
Who?
That nigga was kissing the joint.
Yeah, Deontay Wilder. Yeah,
the one that
he was kissing his own statue though.
They got slid by Tyson Fury. You ain't see it on the ground?
Nah, where they give him a statue at?
Alabama. Where you from?
To this day.
Yeah, I guess he's a legend in his town.
He had the heavyweight championship for a little bit though.
So Fury came out of retirement.
That was crazy.
Punished him 3 times.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah,
I lost money on that shit, man. I was sick.
Which one?
First one.
Yeah,
I thought he was gonna take him out.
But Wilder did put Fury down though a couple times.
Yeah,
they were putting each other down.
Though. He put him down both times,
especially the first time.
Yeah,
especially that first time. The first time, I was like,
they got all the way to 9, right?
Dog, there's no way in hell he got up and wasn't still dizzy.
Yeah. That was
And now Fury, there's nobody else for him to fight. Oh, that's Klitschko. He's got the gravel going.
Fun.
Hold up, so you rolled it up in the leaf or you burn the leaf down?
Yeah, burn it down.
And still use the funnel?
Paper smokers put me on these 2 niggas. I was back.
I told you once you go.
But you see where it come from.
Once you go paper.
This one says in Jamaica. Call it Pronto. We got something to do with everything.
Pops said they ain't fucking with that.
I know. Pops don't fuck with it.
You know what I thought about? He gotta get used to it though.
He just asked for backwood guts. And this nigga be sprinkling that as his funnel. We told him, nah, try this. He said, 2 hours.
It's strong when you first starting to hit it though. Nigga is spinning you right quick.
I fuck with it though. I'm converted. I say I'm about 85% over.
But what about on like the Zaz though? They don't.
Yeah,
it's all
there on the side.
Yeah. One thing about paper is it's about you know how to roll it. If you know how to roll it, it's all there.
Yeah, the little youngins at my school, their ratio gotta be off.
Nah, I mean they know these young niggas know how to roll these joints.
I don't know.
I mean they be spanking though. They be spanking it with a lot of funnel for sure. But
that shit like too much funnel stink.
So is the Sheets and Funnel, is that a DMV thing?
No. The Jamaican niggas started it.
No, I'm saying, yeah, I know that. You know what I'm saying? Like, where is it popular around?
Nah,
everywhere.
Because in Jamaica, this is a split.
Here in New York,
my dad says this is a split.
I mean, especially right now, everywhere.
Look,
Look, I was just in Atlanta. It's not any different. Somebody, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, they did have a couple. Yeah, they did have a couple of blunts. Not even backwards, blunts. They did have some blunts.
Over in Cali, they
did have some blunts.
But niggas, yeah.
In Cali, they
did.
That's what I'm saying. In DMV, it's like Sheets and Funnel.
New York, maybe
So,
Boston,
New York,
DC.
Yeah, New York, Brooklyn niggas, yeah.
Definitely does it, yeah.
New York came from Optimals.
Yeah, they brought it all though.
They had
that was that Biggie
all.
shit.
But here
I
though,
remember trying to roll over Optimal.
I had an Optimal one time. That shit was harsh as shit.
That shit sucked.
No way.
so the Sheets and Funnel, the older dudes uptown, KDYs, the Caribbean area, that's where it started at, and here.
From uptown.
And they just,
But
yeah, they just took over.
everything
RP.
recycles too. You know what I'm saying? Like if you think back, the doo-doo days before, like you know, there was Sheets, and then there was Backwoods, and then there was you know what I'm saying?
Definitely was on the Sheets.
It was
back
like
then.
Sheets, then it went to Dutchess. Niggas was on Honey Dutchess. Niggas was on Cigarellos.
I remember the flavor. I forgot what the shit is called.
Backwoods was always too
grape
expensive.
the grape Dutchess.
They grape Dutchess.
It was grape Dutch. It was grape Dutch.
The
Game?
Whiteout.
It was no. It was
It
the
wasn't white out.
it was
like
the
a
grape
tube
Dutch.
joint.
Garcia Vega.
Nah, it was the grape Dutch,
I
and then
know
they
if I
switched
hear
the
it.
rapper.
It wasn't a Dutch. It wasn't
It was
the
definitely the
tube.
grape Dutch.
No.
After that, niggas got on the paper.
Green Game.
Tube in it.
Paper.
Yeah, the paper with no guts in it.
Oh, raps.
The
The
raps.
raps.
But that was our first time doing it, and it was the last time. I forgot.
Yeah.
I forgot what
And they had the
song
little
was.
tube.
Those
Suck.
Nah, yeah,
Watermelon.
y'all made
And we used to, and then we used to think the place was packed with the.
And that's when the pack started.
Yeah, when the Zod started, the mini Zod, the lime.
Roll it up in this.
Yeah, and then look. The fuckboy joints was where you can see the weed poking out. Remember?
Yeah.
You know, you see the weed poking out there. Yeah, man. I remember those joints. That joint had a whole rack of bumps.
Did the Green Game had a nice run too, though.
The Green Game was how it started. Yeah, Green Game. You ain't gonna lie.
Green Game.
Vanilla Games. All that.
Y'all remember that smell? Hey, I want to light the Green Game, dog.
I don't think I got that smell of me no more.
I want to see what the song is. Just take me back one time.
I don't think I need it.
Yeah, that shit crazy, man.
Shit, Cook. It's too late. I would call him, but he still be on his Dutchess.
Damn.
Swishes.
Sheesh. That's harsh. It sounds dangerous.
He still be on it. But everything's switching over now, man. You gotta like smoke your J's and you gotta have like a dab pen or something.
The pens is cool. They cool. Like when you really don't got none, the pen is what you need.
Pen cool at the crib too.
Yeah, the curd. That's what I'm saying. Like
I like it because, like, I like to smoke before I eat. You know?
Also, it's quick.
Nah, so if you're at the crib, like, let's say you're watching the game or something, you just hit the pen, you forget that you're smoking or nothing. Like, you ain't gonna have a smoke break or nothing like that.
And it gives you the munchies.
And then sooner or later, like, I'm hungry. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, yeah. It gives you the same effect. Still high shit. You know?
What other bullshit we got, man?
We got some other news. Unfortunately, you know, I don't know if you guys heard, a 10-year-old Florida girl allegedly shot and killed a woman who got in a fight with her mom.
think I kind of heard that, but I ain't really.
But her mom is the one. I mean, her mom is the one that got arrested and charged.
Ford.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. So her mom was 31. They was fighting. And her mom had allegedly gave her a backpack. Most likely, I mean, from what I think, she probably handed it to her, like while she's fighting, like hold this type shit. And the little, 10-year-old, she pulled the gun out of the bag, fired 2 rounds. So her mom's taken into custody.
Black.
Yeah.
Look at that. See, would you look at that? What happened with the little shooting that the school shooting that just happened? They parents didn't get arrested?
Yeah, the mom's charged with.
Ooh. Think about that.
Damn. Listen, the mom is charged with manslaughter, culpable negligence, child neglect, contributing. What is it? Oh shit. Yeah, contribution with to a minor and aggravated assault with a firearm.
10 years old. Jeez. What do you say to that? Another day in America?
Yeah, at this point, there'd be a lot of shit
Do
I'd be
you-
looking at like, damn.
Do you think? Do you think? How do you feel?
Just where did it go wrong? That's all I always try to like take my brain to.
No, because I put yourself in 10 year at 10.
Mm-hmm. No, I'm blaming the adult. Yeah.
That accident
10 though?
is very all right in heat of the moment.
Is kind of different.
Listen, it's 2022. It's better to be caught with it or without it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Safety. So you got your dog on you, on your backpack. You walking with your kid. Boom, somebody pop out. You get into an altercation. Heat of the moment, fast. Everything's happening fast. See, it's easier to say it after, like, I
Right,
did
2020.
that. Boom, shit happens. You take off your backpack, throw it to your kid. Say, hold this for good. You're a 10-year-old at that. My 6-year-old acts 10. So imagine a 10-year-old, maybe mature, whatever kid.
It's just a lot.
Throw it to your 10-year-old to hold it while you fight. Keep in mind, the initial reason why you have it on you is just because it's 2022.
But you have your kid with you, though. With your dog.
Kid is 10, seeing the parent
lose.
maybe losing.
Was it out?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
the
she
case.
pulled it out.
Yeah. She was 10 years old. She pulled it out, shot 2 rounds.
Dang. Nah, that she can't get charged. The parent got charged for that.
Yeah, the mom got charged.
Man,
But I mean, it's under
parents ain't
investigation and all
getting
that. But you know,
I mean, I think after though, what she'll get charged? Can she allowed? Did they say she's getting like possession of firearm by felon and all that, or just? Because all that gonna matter.
Aggravated assault with a firearm.
Trying to say she taught her how to talk.
Nah. They didn't give her that. Nah, just manslaughter by culpable negligence, child neglect.
Oh, okay, culpable neglect. Child neglect because she had the gun, but
and then
that'll get thrown out.
Yeah, contributing to a minor aggravated assault with a firearm.
Definitely child neglect. Damn, but that kid, that little girl growing up for the rest of her life. Yes. Or not, maybe if they do get off, it's just gonna be known.
I mean, but in her, you gotta understand how many times y'all been in a situation of don't talk to my mom like that.
Yeah.
Don't talk, you know what I'm saying? Don't do it. You know what I'm saying?
But always happened like a little older though. 10 is.
I'm saying, think about when you was 10, you couldn't do anything.
Yeah,
exactly.
And then
she had the dog. That's the only difference. Imagine when you used to look at people like, oh, dude. Like, but remember, you ain't had nothing. You was just a 10-year-old in the
Super Saiyan.
So,
and this is happening recently.
Yeah.
I'm at the. I'm gonna follow this.
Well,
I need to know how this going to end.
Niggas need to follow the white cases too, though, man. Because if they not like,
I don't know how to feel about that case because I feel like it's like it's unfortunate because they probably had a regular fight You know,
Yeah,
I don't
right
know
in
the
front.
background like you said. I want to see what it was about.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that back. I'm not blaming the parent right now because it might have just been
an accident like that.
Yeah,
like a heated moment. Like I said,
I don't feel like you should blame. You can't.
and
right now, if you're driving, right? Let's say I'm in the car right now, and obviously, everybody would say off rip, you should be responsible and not do this or blah 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 blah. But it's like I said, it's easier said than done. But let's say you're in your car, you even at a red light, road rage or some shit, right? I'm just giving an example. And the person got the kid in the car, then you hop on, and then something happens. All of a sudden, people be like, yo, he should have never got out of the car. The stories after is always, you know, so.
But times have changed because
now handing it to her, like,
do your
bust off. If that's different.
Wild. She might be the oldest kid and they talk to protect family.
Now that one is different. You know what I'm saying?
But the person, the mom, like the fight, the adults fighting, it's like once you see the kid, like,
but they had taught her.
I'll catch you later. We can rumble later, but not in front of the kid.
Why? Because 2 rounds in hit.
How'd she know how to shoot it like that?
It might have been a Glock, so there's no safety.
Nah, how the fuck did she know?
Yeah,
It was already in there.
You're right though.
But if she cocked it back, then it's like, damn.
You gotta see how big this kid is, man.
I'm sitting watching video.
Yeah,
we're gonna come with an update on that, man.
Definitely, because
we gotta definitely stop the shooting, man. Another bad news again, reporting on the news. A father and his 9-year-old son were killed in a drive-by shooting in Philly. 13 rounds from 2 different shooters were fired at the car. And the car just parked.
13 rounds from 2 or 3?
You niggas are
2 different
disgusting.
people. So like 26, yeah. Like it's getting to the point where message to all you steppers, shooters, whatever.
Get up on your man.
Yo, this shit is lame. This shit is lame. This shit is lame. Shit is lame. Y'all are definitely the lame niggas, man. Y'all are lame.
Then if you really want to get your issue, get up on him to make sure he doesn't have his kid with him.
Still lame. That's still lame. That's still lame. That's still lame.
It's lame.
Everybody's screaming man time.
Board. Yeah,
the man time thing to do is handle your situations. That's the man time thing to do. See, people don't make it. People don't normalize saying sorry. People don't normalize or fist fighting it out, or people don't normalize talking it out. People don't normalize those. You know what I'm saying? All that other shit you guys call man time, it's not man time. This shit is not cool, man.
13 shots.
People are losing their kids. And y'all young niggas as people. I mean, look, the youngins, period. Everybody. I'm not gonna say young niggas, the youngins, period. The young generation, period. You guys are making it hard on yourselves. Y'all can't even enjoy yourselves. Y'all can't go to carnivals. Y'all can't go to shows safely. Y'all can't. You know what I'm saying?
Can't even experience anything.
You know, the wave came where it wasn't ever cool. Don't get me wrong, but it's over. It's corny. It's played out. Y'all got
these youngins don't even get the experience. I don't know. Like life lessons.
It's not a good wave, but that shit came with the whole step and shit and all that. I mean,
it's like they starting too early right now.
Right.
They talking about niggas' versions catching bodies.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
right.
Wild,
no, they don't even get the experience of women.
It's because they think that's
abundance of bitches.
Wow.
Before you started shooting,
nigga, you didn't even
they
get
think that is valid.
Back in our day, it was like you ain't lose your virginity yet. Now it's you ain't catch your body yet.
You ain't shooting.
Yeah. That's the way of validation now for these young heads.
You gotta
back then it was like, oh, you better get you some ass, get you some cheeks.
You better get out there and get you a body.
You ain't no stepper. Who gives a fuck? That's not what I'm here for.
Exactly, because
you get 99 years.
Only 2 things
and none of them niggas that you steppers there for sure it's gonna happen. You think that story is fucking not valid? It's definitely valid. It's gonna happen. Eventually it will happen. It's gonna happen. So
crazy. Just think when you was like young in high school, like the young demographic, 25 14 to 25. You learn how to talk to women, experience them. Then you might have sex and then all that, and then you understand like, damn, women are vicious. Like you want to be around them.
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? I said this. I was like, yo, from me even being around, like, the studio life is like a barbershop. So me being around a lot of like different age people, right? One thing I see with the youngins, right? And I always thought to myself was like, they don't have that interaction no more. Like, remember the process, like you said, of liking a girl? They don't do that. Like, they be in the same room, like, hey, bro, you got funnel to the girl.
That's how they respond.
To a female.
That's
hey, bro,
flirting.
you got funnel.
Flirting.
That's flirt to the young niggas. And then, you know what I'm saying? Then the female might want to hop on the hook or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, it's just crazy. It's like, yo, y'all don't have them old school, like, you saw her at fifth period and can't wait till Monday. You might start to let it, like, the old school shit is not cool no more. Now it's are you lit? You not stepping. You a bitch made on the streets. Like, nigga, you not stepping. You ain't got a body. You this and that. You not lit in the streets.
Oh,
so
bro.
she can't. She not trying to fuck with you because she trying to step on a song. And then you can't fuck with her because she not valid. She not this. She ain't do this. She ain't. You know what I'm saying? This shit is corny.
I know that
goes into
extreme.
Women too. It's like they're lowering their moral.
Man, it's gone. It's Instagram.
It's like, if I don't do this, I'm not going to be considered a bad bitch.
Dog.
I'm not going. You know what I'm saying?
It's not lit. You don't got this many followers.
It's
not it. You got.
That's what's in school doing that too, though.
Listen. You are throwing away your life at a young age.
Yeah,
we are still young.
You don't need exactly. And what did I say in the beginning? I lived 17 like twice, but like still young though.
Yo.
Still young, still experiencing things, still learning things. Right? Like when we was kids, like back then, you just going through the motions, learning, trial and error. Like, give yourself a chance to win.
Technology.
Wait.
Huh?
Social media fucked up.
What happened?
Can you hear me?
Social media fucking us up.
The youth. The mindset of the youth, it's fucked up, bro. They get a perception of what they think is real, man. But the whole time that shit's fake. That shit don't mean nothing.
And here's the thing.
All that clout.
What scares me is like, maybe we are the one missing it because our parents, right? Our parents used to look at us like we were like good kids, like coming home from school and doing our homework and shit, right? But really, you came home, probably hopped on AOL. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of shit we did. You know what I'm saying? And our parents was missing it.
Nice.
You get what I'm saying? So
we still
listen. These kids right now, they're like, to us, we're just thinking social media is kind of affecting them. But really, we're probably missing that they really are probably really like living this.
They are.
Like they really, like he said, they really probably think it's real.
I've been giving up to that because that's what it is at this point.
This is
I mean, it's a gift and a curse, man. It's a gift and a curse.
Absolutely. On camera, at the touch of a thumb.
Yeah.
At any time, no, nothing. Like, it's just right then and there.
And then another reason why it's so hard, like for me, because it's just like the demographics black in America, and it's just like same repetitive. Like these niggas going to jail, they getting RICO, and they just murking each other. And not saying nobody's innocent in this room. But I just think we just wanted to have fun and do some trial and error shit instead of going to jail or dying. I don't understand the death culture thing. And I'm not going to put it on Chief Keef and them drill niggas, whatever.
Listen, the way, the way this generation.
But they definitely added to it, though. But like a little bit.
It's not even that. It's the young niggas, though. They don't listen to the old shit that we was listening to. They listen to young niggas their age is influencing them. It's not like they influence
They can't even
hang
hang
out.
out. They can't even have house parties.
Like they can't even
hang
go
out.
through that stuff. Like, oh man, we had a nice
Because
little
every other
kickback.
song is when I said I'm sliding. Like, see, we can go to house parties, we can go to parties because it was either we might fight our ops as they call it now at the end of the night, or at some function here and there. But you can still go out, you can still enjoy yourself, you can still go to functions, you can still now y'all don't even give yourself chances. Y'all don't understand this is not a video game, this is not a song. Y'all don't give yourself
Everybody strapped, young. All these little niggas come outside with guns and shit. And even when they shoot the guns, they be scared when they shoot the guns. They shoot their guns with their eyes closed half the time, bro. Like they just scary all around. They scared to fist fight when it's time to man up, knuckle up. They scared to take an L. They scared of what the next person's gonna say about them. Man up, take care of your business, like you said. The man time, you lose, niggas. So what? Get back in the lab and you know what I'm saying? Sharpen your repertoire, man. But these niggas be scared. That's all it is.
Listen, everybody. To me, I
You know
came.
what I'm saying?
Y'all already know I came up from brothers. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I got all of y'all too as my brothers. You know what I'm saying? We all, you know what I'm saying, from the type of shit we came up. You got to get back out there and fight.
Absolutely.
I better not come back and say, "Hey, I need your help." Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, we're gonna go back and you're gonna fight him again.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta get it. You know what I mean? But
you gonna fight this nigga again, nigga.
This bullshit, y'all are. You hate this nigga that bad?
You don't even hate him.
You don't need him.
And the whole time,
he needs to leave this earth.
And the whole time, it be over some bullshit anyway.
That's it. I'm gonna be known as that.
You gonna never sleep.
I'm gonna get a tattoo of a tear. That's the body.
Man,
this is dumb shit.
All you gonna do is never be able to sleep again.
Even if you remember Pop's killer,
yeah,
they were kids.
They were kids. Exactly, they was kids. And Pop Smoke was young.
Man, but
He was
yeah.
He was a little older. He was definitely older than niggas.
That's fucked up.
Losing.
But listen though, there's also a good side on technology too though, and all that shit, man. Shout out to my man Smokey. I had a conversation with my man earlier today. Over the phone, he hit me. His 9-year-old nephew, man, develops websites, bro. At 9 years old, dog. We never thought of that shit at 9. You know what I'm saying? So it's the good and the bad, but all it is about how you was brought up in the household. You know what I'm saying? You got kids raising kids, and they go one way, and then you got the good people. They got their head on right. That's teaching them while they're young. You know what I'm saying? So
he's 9 years
it's a gift and a
old.
curse whole time. You know what I'm saying?
He knows that he's making websites, right? He's 9 years old and he knows that, right?
Yes, nigga, this is his second website he's about to make. He already made one. He made one already.
Yeah,
we was coding doing MySpace, making a whole page.
Yeah, and niggas ain't had no idea, bro. MySpace, listen, MySpace and Black Planet.
You know. Nah. You know the Walter White, the Breaking Bad scene when the son made that shit on the computer and it was on Washington. Y'all remember that?
No.
I tell you,
I think so.
Niggas is Breaking Bad.
The money going.
No, the proud moment when you did some shit as a kid, in front of your parents. Nigga. That scene is funny.
There's a
meme. What I'm talking about? They have a meme where he got the
and they're standing behind him and he's on the computer and he's looking back like, look what I did.
No, nigga. The phone speaker was going crazy.
And then he looked back like, straight right.
Shit, Lane.
That's what that reminded me of right there. That nigga said.
Y'all want to get into some sports?
Man,
We just gotta do better, man.
Yeah, man. We got the finals, man. Boston, and Golden State.
Hey, we can look a couple episodes back.
Oh, and rest in peace to Marion Barber too. Rest in peace to Marion Barber, bro. He passed away today at 38 years old.
Football, running back for Cowboys.
The car accident.
A lot of football players.
They said they just found him in his apartment, right?
Dog. Have y'all noticed that shit?
Yeah, they did a welfare check, and he was unresponsive.
Damn. R.I.P. Barber. Barber's a truck shit.
Yeah, man.
Did y'all notice a lot?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, he did, nigga.
Just died from the Vikings.
Somebody was
the cornerback
running through the.
number 25.
Oh man.
No. Somebody
For the
else
young boy.
just passed from the Vikings.
Something glad. His last name Gladly. His last name Gladly or something like that. Gladly. Yeah, he played corner.
Football players been passing, man.
But it's
been a lot of deaths, man. Hey, man, this world is going.
What do y'all think about the media? How they
at 25, yo.
When they got all the toxicology,
that's what I'm saying,
man. They kind of did. The media went too hard with Haskins. I know his family going through it.
What they do?
Said he had a side bra with him. He was talking to his wife.
They wouldn't have said none of that shit.
And
He was white.
Exactly.
That has nothing.
And he had 2 opiates in his system, and he was hit 0.24, man.
None of that shit. That shit had nothing to do with nothing.
Yeah, I'm like,
that was what, you know what I'm saying?
His wife already knew that he was with the side joint because she had to do a fucking a statement to the police.
What was he getting? They said
They say he was getting gas, but he was lit though.
No, they said something was out the car. Or something happened. He was running across the street or something.
I think
and
he
it's
was
all
arguing.
these accidents. Dog, a lot of football players been dying, bro. Watch. In like 10 years, there might be a documentary about this shit. I'm telling you.
Just like how
it might be a little conspiracy. Look how many football players just died this past
What's
year.
the shit that they get in their brain? Just like they had that shit. They're gonna start talking about some conspiracy shit. Starting with Aaron Hernandez.
Yeah, I'm about to say they already got him.
It's still a lot. I mean,
they already got that joint on Netflix.
He killed himself.
He killed himself. He got the whole
to get the bread for his daughter.
Too. But what else we got?
So Jeff Gladdy, he died in a car accident. Haskins, a car accident.
What's the live sports update?
Hold on. Damn, we get that. We got to drop bombs for Johnny Depp. 15 men. 15 mil, Johnny.
He won?
Yeah. He won.
Damn, Johnny.
Look at the.
Damn, Johnny.
Jack Sparrow, nigga. Jack Sparrow robbed this shit. 6 weeks. I'm like, why the fuck is this shit news for one?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
That
should be going. What the fuck?
Yeah, but they ruled in his favor for 15 M's. She was lying all over the place.
He good. That's like.
And her dumbass, the reason why he pretty much won the 15 M's in his defamation case, he in alimony, when they got a divorce, he gave her $7 million, and they came to an agreement that she was supposed to give the shit to a charity. She pocketed it, but she told on herself on the stand, and it was just like, anything you say is a lie. So spanked her after 15 minutes. Amber Heard, I'm not even hip to Amber Heard though. I don't.
Speaking of settlements,
I wasn't until
we've been recommending the show We Own the City, right? That's what it's called. We Own the City. Wayne Jenkins.
Wayne
Jenkins. How's everybody? Where's everybody at? What episode? It's only 6.
It's only 6.
I did 5. I did
listen, Mark, you just blew me because I didn't want that news. I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna get my hopes up because I felt like it was the end.
It's a short series. Yeah,
that was it.
I seen 5, but I didn't see 6.
I watched 5.
No,
6 already came out.
I got
done.
6 is out. Watch 6.
6 is out. We Own the City.
John Bernthal,
a Baltimore rapper,
DMV native.
A Baltimore rapper, DMV native, Young Moose, and Wayne Jenkins, whatever. Fucking, if you watched it, you would know Herschel.
Oh
Daniel
my God.
Herschel.
That nigga Herschel, man.
Yeah.
He looked like a Herschel.
So all right. So look. So the first episode, all those cops become that's task force.
Yeah, gun.
What episode you on?
Yeah.
First. And
No,
beginning
you
of
can't
second.
ask that.
All right.
Only thing I'm gonna say is I know.
Damn,
Please tell me I'm not by myself.
Go read the story.
Did you finish?
That's all you gotta do.
Yeah,
Go ahead, Devin.
Did you finish it first?
Yeah.
So you know loosely what it's about.
Nah.
Yeah, kind of. But
I'm not gonna spoil it. I
missing
just want to
something.
know what he knows.
I'm
you
missing
know?
where it's gonna go, but
Yeah, watch it.
I noticed everybody put in the first episode that was crooked got to be the task force. That was you know what I mean?
Maybe. I'm gonna tell you
that was going
Please
bad
tell me
on
I'm not by
niggas.
myself when I say Jamel.
Oh
my
this
God.
nigga
God.
Jamel,
Body snatcher.
If I can take
the
this,
nigga who wears his hat upright and shit.
if I can take this and
That's
crack
crazy.
it,
Yeah.
I don't like him. Even when he's in an
He
interrogation.
don't care, yeah.
my
Nah,
God.
And he's just telling stories just
He's
he's just
terrible.
having a ball snitching on
Dog.
everybody.
He's enough for them though. Enough.
Nigga is just, you didn't hear about him? Oh, wait till you hear
But
this.
bruh,
Then it clips to the scene of the whole shit that happened. You know he telling.
he act like that because he got off with 3 bodies and they paid him for 2 years.
What?
I don't like telling shows.
No. But I'm saying they had no choice. Like, it's basically about the gun task force who got taken down because they was too corrupt.
So if Freddie Gray didn't die, them
I
niggas
seen-
will
I
probably
seen
still
it
be
at
out
the
there.
bar, so I don't know,
But when he's telling these stories, when he's talking to the feds in there, that's when the scenes like pop up and shit. But that joint is good though.
So, Baltimore rapper Young Moose, he just reached a $300,000 settlement.
Oh yeah.
From actually getting drugs planted on him from
From that
Herschel.
type of shit.
No, from
Herschel.
He was like
I ain't know it was from Herschel.
Yeah.
That's like 600.
I put it in the chat.
Oh,
It said Wayne Jenkins
no.
shit.
This is a different one. Yeah, this is an updated one.
They
reached the settlement. Yeah, it was Herschel. It's Herschel's videos, picture, everything.
And he was in jail for how long?
I don't know how long he was in jail, but
they said like something a year. He did like.
I feel like
I remember when he got locked though. I
He
had
did
no
like 2
idea it
years.
was
He did
this.
like 2 years.
they said they planted the drugs on him. He pleaded guilty to it, and then
Coerced him.
and then,
Basically.
and then he also kept harassing him after. So,
But they're gonna get a nigga $300,000 now because he out. Is that enough?
No. Oh, these niggas.
$300,000.
He gonna be good, but it's all right. But
because that shit just happened. It's a couple years ago.
it's
not like it was like
it's more than a quarter mil.
he wasn't even locked up the whole time. I thought they said he did like 2 years.
Man, ain't nothing enough, man. Them niggas was,
I mean, yeah, no.
oh, them niggas was vicious, dog. Wait till you see this joint.
Yeah,
man.
I'm about to catch up.
Yeah, Herschel. And
I'm saying-
I'm gonna catch it tomorrow. Watch.
Oh.
Mark was telling me Wayne Jenkins Day. Wait till you get to that.
And what I like about it is that it's really the story. Like they didn't change the names.
Yeah.
Like those are like Herschel was really Herschel.
That's what I'm saying. I went and started reading news articles, watching YouTube. Like, it's pretty spot on. Man, them dudes, just the shit that they got away with.
About it, yeah, because
Don't you wish
the
you
bar
kind of
was
was in
always
one of those
some shit.
situations?
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you.
And when I say that, it's like I wish I like, but then again, you would have lost too.
Would have lost.
Cause see, they probably portrayed it that way, like they just got
But
the police how they get down.
But the one dude, Jamel and Gondo, and the other dude that had like the mohawk, he just had enough.
Nah, what's that? Which one? What was one? Cause Kenny D.
Yeah, Kenny D. Cuz.
Kenny D. Yeah, the Lord. If you see this nigga that's just saying your name, yeah,
That's
Kenny
Gondo.
D. Who, son?
Yeah.
Who, son?
Gondo. But yeah, that HBO always comes with the banger shows.
All right, so yeah, that was the nigga's show recap.
We can't really say too much because I want to get into some certain scenes, but Dan ain't seen it yet.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead. Don't say no. I ain't see 6 yet, so we're gonna recap 6 next time. But just know we own this city. Go peep that on HBO Max.
I'm back tomorrow.
Another show that's taking off right now is Stranger Things. I don't know if y'all.
Oh yeah, I started that
I only
yesterday.
seen the first 2 seasons. I
Really?
gotta catch up.
It's one of them shows I didn't think I was gonna get into.
Yeah, I'm in the
on.
first season. What
Where
is
nigga
that?
hop at? You know what I'm saying?
Just like ET.
Shout out Stranger Things,
Yeah, watch it real quick.
How?
I gotta see this. I can't.
Nah, you'll fuck with it. Once you start it and get it, you'll fuck with it.
yeah.
You'll fuck with it.
I started watching it.
What else I started to get? I started Breaking Bad over again.
Yeah.
Get a new.
Yeah, I told
Because it's like 5 years later.
Nah.
I feel let me get a better understanding of it.
If you watch Better Call, see,
watch it
I don't
before
know why
Breaking Bad.
I don't know why they did it like that. They should have dropped that
Should have been
first.
Better Call Saul.
Yeah,
Then
you
Breaking
gotta watch
Bad.
Better Call Saul, then Breaking Bad. But I went
Started
back
that
too.
again.
I went back. Yeah, that's why it's hard. I watch it from the top.
Better Call Saul.
Franklin Dunn.
I seen y'all seen the trailer for Franklin season 5?
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
It's season 6, ain't it?
I didn't even watch it.
Already?
6?
I just 5 or 6.
I think it's 5. I
It
think
should be 6.
it might be 6. It might be 6.
Nothing from 50.
50 back
No,
in
50
summer.
coming.
In the summer.
The Force finish?
Yeah, everything finished. And then he told us like nothing for 6 months all stars.
That big finish, right?
Yeah.
What was the last?
They dropping like everything at the same time.
What y'all thought about it?
What was the season finale of Force? I don't even remember.
I know there was like a shootout between like there was like
by the cars.
Yeah, by the cars.
And his sidekick got killed.
Yeah, she got killed.
Yeah.
Right?
It was a better episode.
What was her name again? Liliana.
She was an OG.
I fucked with Liliana.
She died?
Yeah, she died.
But she was
But I fucked with her though.
Me
Yeah.
too.
I did.
She was
right.
loyal.
Yeah. I fucked with her.
She was a G, man. For real.
Shout out Force. Shout out, you know what I'm saying, Ghost Power
They
Book.
tried, man.
Shout out Ghost himself. He did a podcast with the Pivot podcast. Go peep that. He talking about the character Ghost and all that. And they asked the nigga, is he dead and all this other shit and how he get into it.
But what y'all think? Y'all think he dead?
Ghost?
Yeah. Y'all think Ghost dead?
Ghost gotta be gone, man.
I don't know. They can come back anyway.
The way he answered, he still didn't answer like, nigga, I'm dead.
What you gonna show up in a fucking tracksuit, track jacket, and sweats with a hoodie on?
I ain't know, man. They gonna say.
I mean, they could play
on
off that game. Really, go
Tyreek is a new
What's Amari Hardwick. Yeah, shout him out. That's his name.
He gonna show up on choke. Oh, nah, Trey don't go to choke
That's
no
coming
more.
back. We got Kanan, raising Kanan.
You know
What
Ken,
the-
you know Ken.
I ain't
not
joking.
Ken,
I fucking hate they.
What's he? Kane. You know Kane.
Oh, Kane.
That's Kane. That's my guy.
You fuck with Kane? I still look at
I
him.
fought hard
He's
with
Kane and Bobby Brown.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He's still Bobby Brown. And then Monet. They see Mary J in public at the games and they be like, Monet.
They be posted as Monet.
She changed to Monet now, yo. She might as well drop an album called Monet.
She should.
They be posted as Auntie Monet.
Yeah, Monet was
Auntie
hard.
Monet, yo.
Nah, she definitely should. Probably get some sales.
There's some shows, man. Yeah, that's it though. You want a sports recap?
Oh,
yeah, win the game
tomorrow, 9 o'clock.
Come on tomorrow.
Golden
9
State.
o'clock, Golden State.
Boston Celtics
versus Celtics. We got Tatum.
I said Celtics.
You call Celtics?
Call Celtics.
He said Celtics.
Celtics over the Warriors.
Nah, I said
No,
Celtics
fine.
with the end. I mean, shit. I'm sticking with it.
To the end?
Yeah.
Golden State.
I'm Golden State.
Golden State looking good.
Golden State in 6.
I'm sticking with it.
Golden State in like 5.
I was thinking 5 too.
Golden State 5.
For some reason, 5. But
that's a good bet.
It'd be cool though. Stretch it to 6 or 7.
Boston is 6.
For some reason, that sounds sturdy.
Yeah, right.
The way that sounded, it sounded solid.
Boston
Boston
tomorrow.
6.
Game 2 is on Sunday. We might
That might happen, y'all. Stay tuned for real.
It's
Boston is 6.
Boston in 6.
Let us know what y'all think, man.
That sounds more like
yeah,
it
we
on the
going
low.
straight to VA.
It's Boston.
Not gonna lie.
But are y'all ready for Curry? This is the finals on the stage. You know he got some new moves.
Anything can happen. Y'all, listen, they are looking great right now. Anything can happen.
But Klay Thompson, though.
He's not 100.
Thompson not playing out there.
He's looking good. He's like
He's a blowing
96.
light
He's like
skin nigga
96.
too.
Yeah, he walking with that lunch over, barely talking. That headband. What are you doing with that hair?
Nah, I can't. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like he's starting to play too much old school.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like
He's
he
real
knows
old
that-
school.
Real stiff ass reverse.
Stiff.
Reverse spin,
Like,
come
he
back.
knows niggas is hitting him with the old school stuff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's what I see.
It's pumped.
Shout out, Clay.
And then after he hits a big shot, when he like just jumps, he like between him and Steph. Light skinned nigga. Steph, so if Steph wins this one, can we say he's in the LeBron status? Because they got 4-4. They all.
I don't even want to talk
Boston
about
is
LeBron
6,
and
man.
them. But
Boston 6.
This nigga's already the greatest shooter in the world.
It's shot.
So-
I ain't gonna lie, man.
So
It's like it's no denying it.
Nah, he deserves it though. On
Yeah,
some
inevitable.
shit.
That nigga just be. I don't know.
He deserves
Yeah,
it
bro.
though.
There's nobody else shoot better than him.
Nah, his coach was the only other nigga that shot better than him for real. Steve
Nobody.
Kerr.
Hey, Kerr's not.
Hold on. Yeah. I
Well,
just
lie,
realized
Kerr-
that Kerr got like 8 rings on niggas.
This nigga stuck on
All
all the winning
together
teams.
as a player and
Yeah,
coach.
he has 8.
This nigga was Jordan.
Sick of snot.
This nigga was doing shit.
8.
He got 3 or 4 as a player.
5 with.
Hold on.
With the Bulls, 3 with I think it's 8. 5 Bulls, 3 with Warriors. 5 is a player, 3 is a coach.
Yeah. That's right.
I'm thinking about what's
Damn, man. Hey, Kerr, shout out Kerr, man.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You sneaky goat, you're not saying nothing about it. You got Tom Brady taking pictures with his how many rings?
Coaching playing is different.
Yeah, but it's just a nigga, I got 8.
Yeah.
You can almost feel a part of it. If he wins 2 more,
As long as you're part of it, you got the ring.
he can go like this.
This nigga
I
made the
got
finals. This nigga made the finals 4 straight decades. In 1990.
Oh, yeah. I did see that. You
1996,
cheated.
1997, 1998, 1999 with Jordan. Then the 2000s just got this nigga by himself. I don't even know what team that is.
Spurs, yeah.
Oh, 2003. Then 2010 as a coach. In the 2010s, he had 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019. And then
So,
now 2020s. I made 22.
Might get that 9th.
Sheesh.
Might get that 9th finger. That's crazy. Shout out Steve though. Steve Kerr.
I'm sure it was the same though.
New music.
Lobby Boys.
Lobby Boys just dropped.
Lobby Boys.
I ain't listened
I
to it
listened
yet.
to the whole
Let me give
thing.
it- let me
Lobby
give it a
Boys.
chance. I ain't listened to it yet.
Mano spin.
Mamo got better. Mano definitely got better. He's talking some shit on there. But it gets a little redundant.
Jimmy.
Too many bricks.
Jimmy though.
Too many
I've never been a
bricks.
Mano fan. Fab's always been one of my favorite artists.
But yeah,
Jimmy, he got my respect.
But did you listen to this?
Nah.
Yeah, we can listen to it. No, actually, it's a
I'm
great
gonna
beat
listen to it.
selection. You know, Jim Jones ain't gonna have a project without great beat selection. Great beat
His
selection.
last project was on point too. Shout out Lobby Boys.
Yeah, Lobby Boys.
But then once you get to the later tracks, it gets a little redundant. Jimmy talking about too many bricks. Like, Jimmy, you've been hot since 17 years ago, nigga. When were you serving bricks? And then Mano always just talking about all the strippers that he hits.
Shit.
But Fab went off.
Yeah, Fab, he's been past due.
Fab, Tim's, Benny. Oh nah, Benny probably got the best. Dave came at the end.
Oh, Dave. Future's still ringing out here. The Wait
Gems.
For You is
his
everywhere.
album.
Song of the summer?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Song of the summer.
Yeah.
You heard it here first.
Unless it's like an Afrobeat joint. Other than that,
Hey, I don't want to hear that shit. Yeah. Niggas gonna fuck with his album on the drop. You know what I'm saying? And I said it.
I was definitely fucking with it, but certain songs I was like, oh, that one I was definitely like, I don't know. But second time, third time,
You was fucking with Jack Harlow's
because it was Tim's.
Niggas was fucking with Jack Harlow.
Early in the morning, nigga.
Nah, I know why I was fucking with Jack. Jack
Niggas was fucking with Jack. Jack said his granddad said don't take $100,000 out, so he ain't gonna take $100,000 out.
Mm-hmm. That was it.
We'll go act. He don't.
And I was just talking about that with somebody earlier. Like Jack is don't. There's a lot of new artists out, but then Jack snuck in the inner circle.
No,
listen, he had that one joint with Weezy on.
Listen, I got
big features on his album.
Keep listening a couple more, but so far, like I said, I'm not even hating or nothing. Even on Churchill,
Churchill dance
with Drizzy.
Nigga, this nigga Drizzy killed this nigga.
Oh yeah,
like
Charlamagne said it too. He was like,
nothing.
you know, he bodied you, right?
And he didn't say no.
He didn't say nothing.
And he said he went back in.
Waiting. I'm like, where's the punch?
That's the thing. It's just it's like he just sticks in there just enough, but you're not giving me
almost
what?
It's like almost like I'm listening. Like okay, maybe next bar, maybe next one, and he does do it. And it kind of sounds like Drizzy almost said, "These are the drugs I didn't use." Like use these,
That's what it sounds like. Yeah, I told you. I said it sounds like a Drizzy track, and he gave it to him.
He still new though. Before this,
But for some reason, he's getting respect and he's getting the cosign by all of the greats.
Post Malone.
They see something in him.
Post drops this Friday.
That's the damn shame. Do this right stuff.
If Post album does better than him, I think Jack will be
do better because Post got the
Jack. He's just gonna be a thing of the past. I think they tried it and then worked. But we're gonna see how he does in White Man Can't Jump.
Oh, if he blows me in there,
that's important.
Yeah,
that's
very important
for him right now. Because if it's a good movie, he can tweak it.
It is very important.
It's
not gonna matter.
Good movie,
you don't think so?
and he's on the soundtrack.
That's only gonna happen.
It's a classic.
Yeah, that's
Think
what
about the
I'm
White Boy from
If they remake that,
that's what we're saying.
He said it's not a remake though. It's just named White Man Can't Jump. It's not really a remake. He says still some different shit.
Well,
I don't like that.
But they're like, "Are you
I
hooping?"
feel like when they say that, that means they know it sucks.
Yeah. But then Envy asked him, "Are you hooping?" And it was like, "You gotta wait to see. You gotta watch the movie." I think he's hooping in the joint.
It's kind of like the How High too.
Yeah, because he can't hoop.
Y'all watch How High too?
That was cool though. I ain't seen three. Three.
Nah, two.
I didn't give it a chance. It was one of them joints like some shit you gotta leave alone.
No, but that's all. I mean, you can still watch it. It was, but you can still watch it. Shit, I'd rather watch that.
When it was on TV.
Yeah. How High won. What was that light skin name? The light skin girl. What was her name? I wonder how she looks now. Monique's daughter.
Oh yeah, I know you're talking about. Forgot her name though.
She was bad back then.
What y'all trying to ride out to, man? We might get out of here. It's almost 2
Put the lobby on. I think.
Which one? I ain't here yet.
Put the joint on with Benny. Oh no, never die. Never die young. That die young.
You heard it, Mark?
Yeah.
Craig.
Playing, I was on like Southern rap playlist. Some joint came over with Dolph. Some nigga named like Tafia. That joint was cranking.
Dog, people are just
dying.
Famous Detroit jeweler.
Oh, rest in peace to Ray Liotta too, man.
Ray Liotta passed away?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, good fellas.
Come on, man. Ray.
He was starting to look like he was getting, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Drop one for Ray one time. Classic.
All the mafia movies he played in. All the Italian movies.
Hey, man, that's crazy.
Damn, Ray Liotta passed?
Yeah, man. Ray, that's what, 67, I think?
He was 67?
Yeah, 67.
I didn't even know he was that old.
It was 57 or 67. You're right.
They said 67. And they said he was filming the movie and he passed in his sleep.
Damn. Good fellas, boy.
There you go, though. Definitely two good fellas.
Enjoy, Mark?
Yeah.
This thing out one time. Yeah, it's almost a 2-hour mark, but yeah. You already know where to catch us. YouTube, StreamYard, Facebook, Instagram Live, all that good shit. It's the Bake Session Live. General ranks until next time.
Gentlemen.
Salute. Appreciate all the birthday love. Peace and love.
You know, Mr. Magic, we out of here.
Jabari.
Put up put up quarters. On the ride out, put up quarters. Put up quarters.
Instead of college on my niggas facing charges. My closest niggas turn their back and made me hard.
Y'all don't forget, tune in, grab that number down below. Porter's Carpet Cleaner.
I just put bread on the head of a boy I used to fuck with. Chemo broke my heart in 8th grade. I ain't love since. Friends turned snakes in my life. I don't trust shit. Hugging on my kids with the same hands that touch bricks. Young niggas from the ghetto trying to rise from. Shots fly, Curtis hit. God, why he died young? Left us close, so we started claiming not some. Seen it all, that's where I get the pain in my eyes from. Lobby boy by the building on the milk crate. We had dreams, we gon' blow up just to sell weight. Dope money had to feed us, we was thirsty. Handcuffed, mama crying at my court date. White man's heaven is a black